what really happens on the Small World trampoline? In years gone by, there have been quite a few complaints about the trampoline. Very often, it's a place where children sometimes get the odd bump or a bruise. Sometimes they are trying out new skills and fall just in the wrong way. You also notice that the playgroup trampoline doesn't have buffer sides. So why don't we just whip them both out, and it will make all our lives easier. What pedagogical value could these trampolines possibly hold? We have noticed when we drew closer that this is exactly where the children come to push each other's boundaries and their own. They extend the limits of their body. They learn about what their body is doing in space. They learn how to fall well, how to get up, how to manage their own body so as not to hurt others. This is a place, I think, where children really get quite tough and quite resilient. Maybe you could even call it the atelier of resilience.
Love going on the trampoline to, I think, test each other's boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
They like to see how far they can push each other, and I think it's kind of a stimulation thing as well, where they like to, it's kind of like an adrenaline rush to see and you're falling down and you're going and someone's on top of you and it's exciting and you're okay, and then you get up and you do it again and it's also so exciting over and over again. And they kind of know each other's boundaries. They've tested them out. They know how much they can take and they know how much they can give.
Mm-hmm.
And they come here.
It's also interesting to us that given the free choice of where to play, children consistently choose the trampoline.
They choose this.
So something they don't avoid because they might get hurt. This tells us that children like to provoke themselves and they love a challenge.
I think there are various types of games. Like the one game that we've had for 2 weeks now is a dancing game, where they all want the same music on and they want to dance. And they want to just be jubilant. Then there's another game where it's kind of a play fighting game, where they want that physical touch and they want the pushing of the boundaries, even the girls, not really boundaries, just pushing of skin. And falling and get up again and be strong in that.
Amazing. Look at this now. So there's playgroup and preschool children here.
Yeah.
See this astounding phenomenon.
What's happening?
Okay, no, it doesn't do it the second time, it's doing it the first time.
What's happening?
What's happening is that it appears that when Ethan and Jacob charge each other, they say, they come to me and then
Wow.
just trying to work. Oh, you know what? That didn't do it. Try again.
And it's here, I think, that the children really learn to see themselves as strong, as capable. And their friendships also become a lot stretchier. They know that there is forgiveness even after you've made a mistake and hurt a friend, perhaps fallen on them or misjudged your body in space. So I think that the value of these trampolines, even though they are quite risky, certainly the benefits outweigh the risks. In a city where every second child is in OT or in physio, I think it is so important that the children have experiences like this in their place of education, of pushing their boundaries, of growing into their bodies, whether they can learn the skills of proprioception and that vestibular sense, that sense of where my body is in space. And the trampoline is the thing that is teaching these children to literally bounce their little souls into their bodies. I think it's an amazing space that is almost always a joyful space, and also a multiple age space where many, many different ages come together. We must not let our risk-averse society take this away from children.